Yo, what up? It's Aaron Moses. Gang. Hi, losers. This video is called 5 Things I Don't Miss About Trappin', man. And if you don't know what trapping is, you about to find out. You're about to learn today. Now, everybody knows, well, some of you guys don't. I used to make videos on how to be successful and to stay out of people's jails, prisons, and other types of institutions, how to not get robbed and, end up losing your life trying to be in the business of illegal sales. You know what I mean? But I had to stop doing that. But I will tell you the things that I do not miss and the things that were my pet peeve when it came to that life, right? All right. So, number one, people asking for odd amounts of product. Now, when I was doing my thing, this is a while ago, so these prices may seem a little high or foreign to you, but when I was doing what I was doing, it was $5 bags, $10, $20 bags, or you can get a variation of that. Sometimes I would do 50, okay? But other than that, it was the same. People were always constantly, "Hey, bro, can I get a 40?" I'm like, "A 40 of what you mean a 40?" Thank you, I really appreciate that. Like, what you want you want two 20s? They're like, "Nah, bro, can you hook it up? I got $40. I got $37, man. Can I get a 40?" I'm like, "Bro, you got $37." First of all, I don't sell 40 bags, bro. And the fact that you have a weird number like $37, just keep the $7 and get three more. You can't get $3 more, bro. You can't get three more. You can't ask 12 people for a quarter. What's wrong with you, bro? Like, first of all, I don't do 40s. I can give you two 20s. People will want, like, they will want me to invent deals just for them. Like, if a gram is $20, why would I give you 3 grams for $40? That doesn't make sense. Whatever the case may be, that's something I really did not like. People having $7 and wanting 10 bags. I'm like, nigga, that's only $2 more. Just get the five and just hold on to what you got for another day. It's not that serious. That's a whole different. I never understood it. I've never done that to people. The thing about it is, people did not respect the fact that this is a business. I'm a businessman. You don't do the white man like that. You don't even do the Arab dude like that. You go to the store and you have the money or you don't. You don't try to negotiate with the person like, bro, this is not Africa. We don't do that shit around here. Bro, I don't know what you got going on, but it's not about to go around me. The second thing that I did not like about what I was doing was not mostly I was mobile. Most of my career, I was mobile or I was trying to travel to that person. When I didn't, I would have people come to me to different spots. I might want to meet you at the park. I might want to meet you at a hotel that I'm not staying in, or somebody else's house, or anywhere. It never would really be the same spot. But when I did have a car and I was doing it, people would always ask me, and then, all right, bro, call me when you're 5 minutes away. And then I will call them when I'm 5 minutes away. Hey, man, did you pass the Chevron yet? And I'm like, nah, it's right here. I'm about to pass it right. No, no, wait. Can you pick something up from the store for me? I'm like, what? No, nigga, what the what? No, I can't do that. I don't want to do that. Nigga, I'm not your girlfriend, bro. Nigga will always ask me, can you give me a blunt? Can you give me a pack of cigarettes? Can you give me some chips? Cause I'm gonna get the munch. I'm like, nigga, nah, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with you, my nigga? When you called the police on your girlfriend that time that she hit you, did you ask them to motherfucking stop and get you a blunt and some chips? You bitch. So why would you ask the weed man to stop and get you some chips? Who the fuck do you think? We're not friends, bro. Why would you do that? How disrespectful can you be? Little whore. The next one that I did not like is when people wanted me to specialize mix and match the bag for them. So What I used to do was I used to have 3 to 4 packs, right? I would have the dopest dope that I would smoke. Then I would have something in the middle, right? We'll just call it loud for all intents and purposes. And then I would have the midget, man. I would have the shit that people smoke and sell in middle school, pretty much. The shit that when you walk through a field and you pick your shoe up, you look at the bottom of that shit and it's all that green stuff. It's not necessarily grass, it's a little dirt in it too. That's the type, that's the shit I would sell people. So people would be like, hey man, not all the time, sometimes though. Hey man, can you give me like half and half? Well, actually, no. Can you give me like point 0.7 of the loud and like point 0.3 of the mid? I'm like, first of all, nigga, that is a gram. You're right. You're good at math. You're cool. But at the end of the day, that is how am I supposed to price that, bro? Point 0.7 of the loud would be if it's $2 a point, bro. Point 0.7 of the loud and then point 0.3 of the mid. I'm losing money. And it would be cheaper, dumbass, if you just got all the loud. Because that's mostly $20 right there. And then that's mostly $5. So that's like you're spending, I would have to charge you like $23. You see how stupid that looks on my part? And then this is back then. So the social media shit wasn't that crazy. But what if I did that, right? Which I would rarely do that. Point 0.5 of the mid and point 0.5 of the, like, nigga, just get the $10 bag of the loud and get a fucking $5 bag in the mid. But what I would do, uh, I wouldn't want people to be trying to mess up my reputation and take a picture of it like, well, this is what Aaron Moses gave me. Look at this. He put a little bit of mid and it's not even a whole. You know, sometimes I would finesse people when I was running low or if I didn't like that person or I just wanted to make a little extra money, but for me to deliberately do that because somebody asked me, that's just not, no, I didn't like doing that shit. People, y'all niggas were selfish, bro. The next thing that I hated more than anything on this list, probably, I would tell people I was doing what I was doing, or they heard about me, or they would see me doing something, and guess what they would ask me? Can I get a sample? Can you get nigga? This is not, fuck. What's that store that I used to work at? It's not that, bro. No, you can't get a sample. It's weed, but it's not crack. It's not coke. It's not heroin. You can look at weed, smell it, touch it, play with it, and see that it's good, bro. You don't have to rub it on your gums. You don't got to rub it in between your fingers. You don't got to put it on your tongue. It's weed, man. It's weed. A sample. Whatever I give you a sample of, bro, it's not, unless you've before, it's really not worth it. Just buy it. Sam's Club is the store I was thinking about. Can I get a sample? Ass niggas always used to get. What if I gave everybody a sample? What if I did that? Then what? I would lose money, right? This is not a $1 billion corporation where I could just spend money on, no, nigga. That's, bro. You see how this list is pretty consistent. Disrespect and disregard and just people wanting stupid ass accommodations and thinking that they're special. Next one. This one. Okay, see, I have a couple people have their suspicions about this, but this always pissed me off. At, at some point, it, okay, I'm gonna just tell you what it is. Well, I will serve one person like an eighth, something like that, 3.5. I get there, come upstairs, bro, and it's a house full of people. Oh, you sell bud? Yeah. You got a gram on you? No, I don't have a gram. I don't just ride around with pockets like no. This nigga said he wanted an eighth. That's all I brought. I didn't have like that's how I used to rob people back then. Because there was this one guy, I don't want to say his name, Walker. He would ride around with the whole ounce. Hey Walker, I just need a gram. Oh, you just need a gram? And this nigga will pull out a whole bag. Said you needed a gram. The, I'm telling you, the bag is this big, a pillow. That's not an ounce, that's like a pound. Pull out the whole ounce and pick out a nug and put it in your hand. I'm like, and when I saw a pattern, I was like, yeah, I just need a little bit of. And I saw him, all right, man, go under the seat, pull this big ass gun. I'm like, oh, yoink, left. Like, no, I don't just ride around with a whole cereal box full of weed. So people, oh, you got a gram? I'm trying to get an A2. You got an A? Oh, that's the weed, man. Like, nigga, why don't you tell me it was a whole bunch of people over here that needed to be serviced? I would have bought enough, and it wouldn't have went down like that. But then I'm like, all right, look, I'm gonna be right. I gotta go back to the spot. I'm gonna be right back. Then I get there, start to bagging it up. Oh, hello? Yeah, we don't even need that now, man. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with y'all bitch ass? That shit will always piss me off. That happened. I don't do it anymore, but that happened in the past, 10 years ago, a lot. All right. The other one that I did not like, oh, this shit. You, this is, this is a negotiation tactic. That's very low. This is a low vibrational third grade, not even third grade, second grade, not even fully in the second grade, nigga. First grade, but it's summertime. You're not even a second grader. It's just summertime, nigga. And you just graduated. You didn't even graduate. You just passed the test and did your little art projects in first grade. Manipulation tactics. When they say, oh, how much is it? It's this much. What? I got a guy who could get it to me for like $5 cheaper than that. I'm like, okay, it's still $20, bro. I don't know why you're telling me that. You can't. Well, at least can you hook it up? That would be giving you more for what you didn't pay for. So no, it's gonna be what it is. No, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? I, I can get it for like my homeboy. Well, why don't you call him? Well, he's out of town right now. Okay, well, you don't have to stay, bro. Are your hands shaking? Your pupils dilated? You sweating? It's just weed, bro. Why are you doing it like that? Why you coming at me like that, man? $20? I got a guy who can get it to me for 15, and it's not even a gram. It's 1.3 gram. I will call that bitch ass nigga then, bitch. Stop fucking get off my phone, bro. If you would ask me like a normal person, if I could just put a little bit of extra next time, like, bro, or not even that, just don't call me at all. Why would the fuck would y'all niggas do that shit? I got a guy, and it's that OG, super OG Bobby Johnson. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about that, nigga, or what you just said. Do you want it or not, bro? Do you want it or not? You got a guy who give you 1.3 for $15. Okay, well, give me his number so I can rob him, and I'll give it to you. How about that? Don't tell me about where you could get, like, nigga. If you know somebody that's doing something better than me, well, let me take advantage of that situation, and I'll show you love. But you just coming on here with this malarkey, with these bull, who the fuck you and that nigga and both of y'all moms in a lesbian relationship. I don't give a fuck, whore. All right, next. Oh, this, see, another disrespectful ass shit. When I would get there and serve people up, this is pretty much like the last one I'm gonna give it. I get there and I'll serve people up, and they'll be like, oh, okay. Hold on for 1 second. And they'll go in the freezer in their little matchbox or whatever the fuck, and they'll show me this bag and be like, here, bro, I just got this yesterday from Oopty Wopty Whoop. And all right, smell it. You want to smoke it? Oh my, what do you think about that? I'm like, okay, yeah, it's better than mine, but what are you trying to tell me, bro? What you trying to tell me? What you trying to say, G? Like, what you like? You want me to step my game up, or I never got that. I mean, I get it. Obviously, it's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious what that's saying, but the audacity, the audaciousness, the lack of social skills that you must have, that you must possess to do some stupid shit like that. Like, bro, do you understand what I'm doing that's illegal? Do you understand the type of person you have to be to maintain your whole entire lifestyle with illegalities, that's a dangerous person. I'm not saying that I'm dangerous or a thug or a gangster or anything like that, or I'm crazy, but I just assume that all criminals that live the criminal lifestyle on a consistent basis, and you know, as they walk through life, they must be a dangerous person. That's not always the truth. That's mostly not the truth. Now that I think about it, because a lot of y'all niggas were bitch ass niggas. But at the end of the day, why would you disrespect? Why would you try me so much? Why? That's like if you had a girlfriend and you had a female friend and she came over and you were like, or your no, not even that, your ex, and you were like, babe, did you see the rack on that bitch? Yeah, I used to smack them. I used to suck the shit off them titties back in the day. But yeah, you look good too though. I'm not trying to make you. I know you got insecurity issues. You do look fine in a motherfucker. Your pussy is mwah. But I'm just saying though, like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? You stupid whore. You're a whore. All right, so next. Okay, so this is more so not the clients. I'm gonna get off y'all next, but what I would call the plug, if you don't know what the plug is, the man, the guy, the guy, the guy, I would go and I would tell him, I'm on my way. I need like a lot, and he would be like a lot, and I'd be like a lot. And I get there and I'm like, hey man, I'm here. Can you come down? And he's like, oh, just wait a minute. I'm bagging up right now. You're bagging up. Why? First of all, how much do you have that I have to wait for a whole hour for you to back up? You cunt. You whore. If you knew I was coming a long time ago for a lot, and you are doing what you're doing, I'm doing what I'm doing, you want me to sit in the parking lot for you to back up when you could have just separated mine and just let me go about my day? What are you doing? How much do you selfish, bro? Selfish. My battery, I thought this portable battery was charging, but it's not. I'm irresponsible, so I got to finish this up. Lingering clients, man. Motherfuckers always want to put their head in the window for too long and have conversations and tell you about their mixtape and talk about this new cologne they just bought and their problems. I'm like, bro, can you? Yeah, all right, man. Yeah, man. Just let me know when you get some more of that, man. Cause I like to smoke a lot, and you know what? I think I used to smoke a lot because when I was growing up, I used to see my dad smoke a lot. I'm like, bro, can you get the fuck out my motherfucking car? What the fuck is wrong with you, you goofy ass motherfucker? Why are you talking so much, bro? Like, and then I could understand if it was the crib. If it's the crib, I don't want people seeing I have traffic, people coming in and out. And then that was another thing, bro. The plug will always, hey, you wanna give a little sample? I'm like, no, I'm not these niggas. I don't want to sample. I believe you. I know what good weed looks like. Like you just play the video game or have a shot or have a drink because I don't want them to have seeing people coming in and out. Like nigga, you don't want them to have see people coming in and out. Maybe you should change your operate. Maybe you should get a job. Maybe you should get your CD or be a truck driver. Maybe that. Because I'm not about to sit here. You got pounds and pounds of whatever in your house, and I only have this little quarter pound. Like, nigga, I'm not about to. I don't want them to catch me here. Just play the video game. Get you a drink. Put your feet up or something, man. Stay here for at least 30 minutes. I don't want them to see people coming in and out the house. Man, nigga, get your dumb ass on. What the fuck? You about to get me locked up, boy? But I did not like that shit. And then that's it. That's the end of my list. I was gonna say something else. It's not really that important. And like I said, I'm on 10%. But that's the things that I just don't miss about that life, bro. It was it worth it, yeah. But that shit was annoying. A lot of these clients, annoying, bro. Annoying, disrespectful, just weird people, just strange people. And I never understood why somebody would act like, cause I never did any of these things. Like the mix and matching, yes. Sometimes I would be like, yo, can I get like this and this? But just to nah, bro, it's not cool. But like I said, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Not what it's not. It's Aaron on the band, you the band with the band to the main lives in the breath, meaning that. Peace.